For me, basically, I got married at 24, right? So, I bought my first property at 25 with $534 in my bank. Yeah, so I bought a HDB resale because I was very sure back then. So back to like some of the summation of what we discussed, I was very sure back then to get married. So basically, me and my wife, we took the HDB housing grant. Then we bought the first resale 4-room flat. And of course, for me, that was like the kickstart of my journey in real estate. And I wasn't a realtor back then. So of course now, looking back, I think like time is so important because time is the only commodity we cannot buy back. So something to take note that all this discussion, there's one final factor is that your time is so precious. And I've seen like over my past 16 years of helping clients to make decisions in real estate is that a lot of people, even in transition phases from one property to another, or maybe just going into the first or second property, they spend probably a little bit too long a time to make a decision. And it can actually stagnate over 24, 36 months and they lose out on a lot of opportunities as well as valuation growth. And sometimes your trigger events in your life will change. Maybe example, while you were stagnating through your decision, I would say, what's that word called? Decision
paralysis.
Analysis paralysis.
And you had a trigger event like maybe you are retrenched. Or maybe you had a job change, or maybe something happened in your family. And sometimes because of this, you lose that time that you could have made a good decision back then. So I think time is, it should be anchored as the base of your decision metrics.
I think sometimes, right, like, when people delay like purchasing assets and then they see that they have this huge amount of cash sitting in their bank account and they might, it might affect their spending habits where because they have this huge amount of money and then they go and spend on other things that might not be appreciating, and then it will erode, at the end of the day, their affordability.
I think one way to help in terms of like, overcoming any decision paralysis is to take note that actually we are not trying to make a perfect decision. We just want to make a good enough decision. That's all. Because actually, when you consistently do a good enough decision, all these things will compound together and life will be quite different because of this like compounded decision, even though they're just good enough.
All right. Great.
Same thing lah. If you compound your bad decisions, then
yeah, that's why we say minimum good enough. Going to be perfect.
I think so. I really believe in this. Yeah.
Right.